What are you going to be talking about today?
Yeah, inward nakedness, group discussions. We have some little stories and we are going to discuss over those stories.
Being chickens, the chickens raised the eagle to be a chicken. The eagle loved his home and family, but it seemed his spirit cried out for more. One day, the eagle looked to the skies above and noticed a group of mighty eagles soaring. "Oh," the eagle cried, "I wish I could soar like those birds." The chickens roared with laughter. "You cannot soar like those. You are a chicken, and chickens do not soar." The eagle continued staring at his real family up above, dreaming that he could be like them. Each time the eagle talked about his dreams, he was told it couldn't be done. That was what the eagle learned to believe. After time, the eagle stopped dreaming and continued to live his life as a chicken. Finally, after a long life as a chicken, the eagle passed away.
Yes. This is about the cancellation of the beliefs that you talked about the other day.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Did you listen to the story? If you listen to the story,
Uh-huh.
that's all about that. So we can start with you. And then-
Cancellation.
It's just, I guess it's more a personal story because I was still at school and I got pregnant with Jacob, and I was quite bright, and the teachers were like, "Oh, that's it, your life's over now. You'll never go on to do anything. You'll never go to university. You'll never get a job." And yeah, several times people have said things, "You can't do that," or "You won't be able to do that. It's unrealistic." And I've gone and done things that I wanted to do, but there is some people would be told you cannot do that, and like the eagle in this story, and
Yes,
never
yes.
try and die without wanting to do something that you really wanted to do. And I think in life you'll always regret. You'll never regret the things that you've done, but you regret the things that you never tried to do.
Yes.
So it was just more of a personal identification with this story,
Oh yeah, of course.
rather than yeah.
Of course. I think personally, most of the humanity is living like the chicken in the story, not knowing they are the eagles. They were born to be eagles, but they live like the chickens because they are programmed from the beginning that they cannot live a happy life that they really desire to, because there is the program always saying you can't, you can only do these things, you are limited, and people cannot generally go beyond those limitations and programs. And I think with this story I feel like I think humans have unlimited potential, and this potential
You gonna hold him?
can
It's his tummy.
Oh, okay.
can come out
Yes.
when people really believe they can do things. That's what I think. Rob, we can also get something from you.
Yeah, the thing I was thinking about was I was working with this guy, and he's a psychologist, and he's saying how there's genetically people are different. There's farmers and hunters. There's farmers, which are people that are pretty content going to work, getting off work, going home, and doing that regular schedule. Versus hunters are more ADD. They need to have a constant stimulation. So that it's like I tend to be more of a hunter. So if someone says, no, you need to do this work, or you need to go to work every day and work
Be
9 to
chicken, basically. If they say be chicken.
yeah, be 9 to 5, get a job, get a retirement,
Yes.
Work the rest of your life, and then, versus I can't live like that, because I tend to be more of a hunter.
Okay, I see.
So yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Yes. That's basically your human design. So let's say
Yeah.
you are
like,
designed to be that way.
So, for example, if I'm designed to be more of a hunter, an entrepreneur, versus someone that's more of a farmer and they try to force me into that. I'm not going to be happy.
Okay, I understand.
So I was just thinking about how the chicken and the eagle's being forced into a certain type, you know. And,
That was indeed an eagle, not a chicken.
no, I know, but the eagle's being forced into a chicken life.
Yes, yes, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And Mindy, what would you like?
I took it more as, you know, how powerful words are, you know, negative or positive. You know, someone constantly giving you negative, it kind of holds you in a box and you kind of listen and, you know, you can't soar like an
Yes.
eagle. You become what they're saying you are,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
But also I think positive energy, you know, positive words
Yes.
can make you grow and
Yes.
and be more than maybe you were meant to be,
Yes.
you know?
Yes.
So
yes,
it's
yes. Basically, we have unlimited potential.
yeah.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
It's also, you know, a lot of our belief systems too really, you know, affect us. I was reading a book about this guy that loved eggs, loved to eat eggs, you know, so he ate a lot of eggs. So he went to the doctor. Doctor says, well, your cholesterol's a little high. You need to stop eating eggs. So he's a famous guy. He's an author, PhD, MD, all that. Anyway, so he said, you know what, I'm going to counsel the belief that eggs cause higher cholesterol in his mind, right? He believes that. So he counseled that belief, and his cholesterol went down, but he kept eating eggs.
Uh-huh.
See, you know, so it's a lot of our beliefs.
That's a different issue we can discuss later,
Okay.
because it may work in some cases and it may not work in other cases, because I believe physical things when we eat or, you know, drink can affect the physical body, but that's a different issue we can discuss, I think, later. What do you like to say also, Jennifer, about this, the
Oh,
chicken story?
no.
Huh?
My feedback dittos Mindy.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I understand. Okay. Okay, then we can proceed with
Maybe
the
the
next
next-
story in this case.
Maybe the next